Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial. In this session, we're going to solve question 18 from the KCSE Maths Paper 1 2018. So if you want to see more exam review for this paper, please have a look on the description below. There is a link to the rest of the solutions for this paper. Right then, so we're told two vertices of a triangle ABC are A 3, 6, B 7, 12. Find the equation of line AB. So to find equation of a line, what we need to know is the gradient to start with. And then there are two ways to find the equation of a line. Right, I'm just going to show you one of them. Right, let's start with the gradient. So gradient is m, that's going to be equal the difference in y, so 12 take away 6, divide by the difference in x, so 7 take away 3, and this is going to give you 6 over 4, which is 3 over 2. So now we know the gradient. We can use this formula, which is y take away y1 equals to m x take away x1. Right, this is the quickest way to do it. The other way of doing it is using y equals mx plus c, then you use one of the coordinate to find y-intercept. So in this case, then we're going to do y minus, we can use any of these coordinates. So I'm just going to use coordinate A. This means I'm going to use 6 here for y1, and that's going to be equal to my gradient is 3 over 2. And then x take away the coordinate, the value for x coordinate is 3. And now all I have to do is y minus 6 is equal to 3x over 2 minus 3 times 3 is 9 over 2. Right, so I want to make y the subject, which means I need to add 6 on both sides. So I'll have y is equal to 3x over 2 minus 9 over 2 plus 6. So if I continue to simplify this, y is equal to 3x over 2, and then I have minus 9. And here I need to have the common denominator, so I need to have a 2, which means this is going to be 12. So minus 9 plus 12 over 2. So now I'm going to have y equals 3x over 2 minus 9 plus 12, that is plus 3 over 2. So this is the equation of line AB. And now for part B, we're told to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of line AB. So remember, we have line AB, we have our A here, and we have our B here. And there is a perpendicular bisector. Bisector, it means is going to go through halfway of AB, so midpoint of AB. So let's say there's a line right there, that's our midpoint, which is going to be 90 degrees at AB. So this is our midpoint. Now we know point A is 3, 6, and point B is 7, 12. So to find the equation of this perpendicular bisector, then we need gradient m, and then we need the coordinate of the midpoint. So this is what we need to find. M is going to be the reciprocal, the negative reciprocal of AB. So we know AB's gradient was 3, 2. This means the gradient of this perpendicular line is going to be minus 2 over 3. Then we need a midpoint. So the midpoint for this one is just adding the x value and divide by 2, and then adding the y values and divide by 2. So for the x coordinate is going to be 3 plus 7 over 2, and then for the y is going to be 6 plus 12 over 2. So our midpoint then is going to be equal to 3 plus 7 is 10 over 2 is 5, and then 6 plus 12 is 18 over 2 is 9. So now we have the gradient, and then we have the midpoint for this line here. So that means we can find the equation of this perpendicular bisector, right? So we can use the same method. We can say y minus y1, which in this case is 9, equals to our gradient, which is minus 2 over 3, and then in here we have x minus x1, which is going to be 5, right? So all we have to do now is just rearrange. So y minus 9 equals 2, multiply this out, I will get minus 2x over 3, and then minus 2 times negative 5, this will give me plus 10 over 3. What I need to do now is add 9 on both sides, so I'll have y equals to minus 2x over 3 plus 10 over 3, and then plus 9. So again, I need to have the same denominator, so I need to do times 3 here as well. So now I have y equals to minus 2x over 3 plus a 10, and then plus 9 times 3, so that's 27. That will be plus 37 over 3. So this is the equation of the perpendicular bisector of line AB. Right, for part C then we are told, given that AC is perpendicular to AB and the equation of line BC is y equals negative 5x plus 47, find the coordinate of C. So if you remember, we had our A and B here. So A was 3, 6 and B was 7, 12. So now we're told AC is perpendicular to AB. That means C, point C is somewhere here and is perpendicular here to AB, which means that is the line there, and we're told BC is this line here, is negative 5x plus 47. We need to find the coordinate here of C, so it's xy. Now what we need to know that at point C, the line AC is going to be equal to the line BC because they meet at this point. So what we need to find is the equation of AC. So we need to find the equation of AC. What do we need again? Well, we need M for AC, and then we need a coordinate. But we know AC is going through this point 3, 6. So we have a coordinate of 3, 6 that we can use in order to find the equation of AC. So gradient, what will it be? Right, if you remember, the gradient of line AB was 3, 2, and because AC is perpendicular to AB, gradient is going to be the negative reciprocal of AB. So if AB was 3, 2, this is going to be negative, and the reciprocal of 3, 2 is 2 over 3. So this is a gradient of AC. Of course, you can use this M1, M2 equals negative 1, but you will get the same thing. Right then, so now we can find the line AC. We know that Y, take away Y1, so we're going to take away 6, and this is going to be equal to M minus 2 over 3, and then we have X, take away X1, which is 3. So let's just get on with this calculation. Y minus 6 is going to be equal to, expand this, minus 2x over 3. Minus 2 times minus 3, that will give you plus 6 over 3. So obviously this is going to be y equals, I'm going to take 6 to the other side, so I'm going to add 6 on both sides. So y is going to be equal to minus 2x over 3. Now plus 6 over 3, that is 2. And I'm adding 6, so I'm going to end up with plus 8. Now this is the equation of AC. What we need to do now is equate this line and this line minus 5x plus 47 because they are equal at point C. Right, so now we have these two equations. They are both y, which means we can actually equate these two because they are both y. So what we can say is negative 2x over 3 plus 8 is equal to negative 5x plus 47. Now what I'm going to do is add 5x on both sides, and then I'm going to take away 8. So take away 8, and then I'm going to add 5x. So now I'm left with minus 2x over 3 plus 5x, and this is going to be equal to 47 take away 8. Right, so if I simplify this, I need to have the same denominator, so I need to multiply here by 3, which means I'm going to have negative 2x plus 15x, so that is going to give me 13x over 3. And this is going to be equal to 47 take away 8, which is 39. Now, if you divide both sides by 13, you will get x over 3 equal to 3, which means now I can say x is equal to 9, 3 times 3. Now I know x is equal to 9. I can use this into one of these equations. So I'm going to use BC. So from BC, I know that y is equal to negative 5, and I'm going to put x in there, 9 plus 47. So y is equal to negative 5 times 9 is negative 45 plus 47. So now I have y is equal to 2. So my coordinate at point C, so at point C, the coordinate is, we know x is 9 and y is 2. And this is the end of this question, guys. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and leave me a comment, and remember to subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.